Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, the 26th of February. I'm James Spann. The north and central part of the state will stay dry for one more day. There may be a few showers tomorrow, probably not much rain. And cold air makes a return late this weekend and early next week. Winter is far from over. Let's take a look at things early this morning. Got a zonal flow. This is the upper air look across the country, about 18,000 feet off the ground. Winds going from west to east. And not as cold as yesterday. Some spots are in the 30s. Haleyville, Fort Payne, Muscle Shoals, Birmingham at 50. We'll expect a high well up in the 60s in most places today. Parts of South Alabama should see 70s. But keep an eye on that very cold air up north. We're going to start to feel some of that over the weekend, especially Sunday and through much of next week. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Again, we've got flood warnings for rivers across Alabama and parts of the Deep South after that excessive rain from last week. Winter storm warnings in effect for parts of the northwest United States. Here's the severe weather outlook for today and tonight. Got a marginal risk of severe storms for parts of South Louisiana and some of the adjacent states. That clips southern Mobile and Baldwin counties. But again, for the northern half of the state, I think we'll stay dry today. Tomorrow, we might hear some thunder. They'll be very scattered. Any showers and storms tomorrow, not widespread. And then day 3, which is Thursday, again, a marginal risk for extreme South Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, parts of Georgia. That runs up to near Grove Hill, Highland Home, and Eufaula. The northern half of the state, no severe weather expected. Really for the rest of this week and the weekend. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days. Big numbers for California. And down here, the heavier totals for the southern half of the state. This is suggesting rain amounts between 2 and 3 inches for South Alabama. Rain amounts 1 to 2 inches for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. Under 1 inch for the Tennessee Valley. So model fans, let's go. The GFS, the 06C run at noon today. Again, the zonal flow, and down below that, maybe a few showers, maybe mainly south and west of here, and maybe some showers in South Alabama this afternoon or tonight. But again, for the northern half of the state, the day should be dry, partly sunny with highs well up in the 60s. Now, tomorrow, there could be a few showers around, but they'll be pretty widely scattered, as you can see. The day should be fairly mild, highs 67 to 70, more clouds than sun. This is Thursday. Showers probably a little more numerous. The sky mostly cloudy, and again, highs 67 to 70. We don't expect any severe weather where we are, maybe some stronger storms for the southern half of the state. And really, the models have trended drier for Friday. Should be very mild. Highs up in the 70s. You know, early in the week and over the weekend, the model suggested maybe a deep surface low passing north and west of here with a chance of strong storms. That idea is off the table. We'll still mention widely scattered showers, but it certainly doesn't look like a rainy day. Now, for the weekend, let me just say there's absolute model madness. There is very little confidence in a specific solution other than it's going to turn pretty cold here Sunday and next week. The GFS depicting a cold front coming in with a good chance of rain on Saturday. And it would be mild. The cold air not in here. The high would be, again, well up in the 60s. And then we'll go to Sunday. The GFS is colder. That's a 1050 high nosing in here. Highs in the 40s, maybe for the northern third of the state. But at this rate, Sunday would be dry. So let's look at the European for a different idea. This is Saturday, totally dry. You know, the GFS had a big rain mass in here. European, no rain at all. And then Sunday, boom, it's wet. Wet as could be. The GFS had no rain. I mean, these models are as different as day and night. So that makes for a very challenging forecast. So we are going to bring in colder air Sunday. That's pretty high confidence. But in terms of which day gets the rain, it's kind of a coin flip at this point. We'll typically side with the European solution, so we'll trend for the wetter day to be Sunday at this point. Let me go to Monday, and this is back to the GFS. And again, there's been evidence of some kind of wave forming on the Arctic front with maybe some rain early next week. And maybe some winter mischief on the northern flank of that, but probably not much if this verifies. And then Tuesday, deep trough over the east and a very cold air mass with a strong northerly flow. And again, we could be in the 30s during the day Tuesday if this is right. Let's go out 10 days, Thursday of next week, March 7th. Big vortex over eastern Canada, and that is cold and dry. For the snow lovers, I thought I'd pull up the European ensemble output. They got 51 members, and most of them show no snow, and this is for Birmingham. And you got a couple of members that show a little bit, but doesn't look too exciting on that front. Here, the temperatures coming off the European ensemble. You can see the big cool down next week. Highs dropping in the 40s, lows dropping in the 20s in early March. And these are the temperature anomalies March 3rd through March 7th coming from CPC. And you can see it's hard to find any warmth across the United States. That's it for the Weather Extreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.